Most of the day-to-day business aspects of being a student at Ohio State are handled online using your Student Center homepage. This video will highlight the various features of the Student Center, including the 7 different tabs associated with the student's financial account. The Student Center is accessible through Buckeye Link, which provides a starting point for many of the online resources and websites that are helpful to students, faculty, and staff. Additionally, many aspects of your Student Center can be linked to directly from Buckeye Link, and you can see these listings under various headers like Accounts and Financial Aid, Academics, Enrollment and Academic History, and Personal Information. Some of these links require login credentials, but many are accessible to the public. To access your Student Center homepage, select the yellow My Student Center login. You'll then be prompted to enter your username and password, the same username and password used to access your university email. Now that we're at the Student Center homepage, let's examine each section more closely. This academic section contains information pertaining to your coursework. You can view your weekly class schedule in list format as shown, or in calendar blocks by selecting the weekly schedule link beneath the list. The links in this section include tools associated with course registration each term. You'll also find a link to your grades and a link to generate an advising report, which is useful as you plan your class schedule each term to ensure you are meeting the course requirements for your College of Enrollment. To the right, you'll see a variety of boxes. The first box, Holds, relates to any holds you might have on your account and could prevent you from registering courses in future terms. Often, holds are financial in nature, an outstanding balance, an unpaid parking ticket, but they can also be the result of a student failing to complete a to-do list item from the box below. In order to understand the hold and its origin, select the Details link to see the specific list of holds and then contact information for the office that assigned each hold. One hold that will appear each semester is the Financial Responsibility Statement hold, which is the one and only hold you can remove entirely by yourself by agreeing to pay your tuition and fees each term. Be sure to monitor the holds box throughout your time at Ohio State, as an unresolved hold could result in a significant delay in course registration. The to-do list box contains items that you should complete prior to course registration each term. Again, here you can select the Details link to learn more about what each to-do list item entails and how to resolve the checklist item so that it is removed from this box. As mentioned previously, unresolved to-do list items can ultimately result in holds on your account. So it is important that you monitor this box as well throughout your time at Ohio State. Below the to-do list box, we see a box labeled Enrollment Information. Students are assigned a window of time each term during which they can register for courses for the subsequent term. The Details link will inform you specifically of your enrollment window. At orientation, you'll be given a window for orientation only, but the window for all other terms is based on a combination of factors, including the number of credits earned. Beneath enrollment information, you should see the name and contact information for the academic advisor assigned to you from your college. If more than one advisor is listed, the Details link will show you which advisor is for which area of study. Under Academics is the Finances section of your Student Center homepage. We'll come back to the Account Inquiry link in a moment, but the remaining links in this section are explained in more detail in other instructional videos. You are encouraged to view these videos separately to have an increased understanding of each of the functions in the Finances section. Personal information is listed directly below the Finances section and contains your contact information and the link to complete the Student Information Release, which is also explained in a different video. You can and should modify your contact information anytime that it changes throughout your time at the university. Now let's return to the Finances section to explore the financial tabs associated with the Account Inquiry link. The Summary tab displays the balance of charges due now, future charges due, and any past due charges. You can get a more complete view of any charges by selecting Charges Due. You can also make a payment from this page, which allows you to make an electronic payment using bank account checking and routing numbers or by using a credit or debit card. Under the Activity tab, You can view and print a statement of account, view account activity for all terms or one specific term, or make an online payment. The Charges Due tab gives you the options to view the summary of charges by due date, the details by due date, details by charge, and you can make an online payment. You can also find your payment plan installment schedule under this tab. The Payments tab allows you to see the payment history on your account. This page displays all posted payments as well as any pending payments. You can select a specific date range by selecting the desired dates and selecting Go. The Pending Financial Aid tab displays financial aid that has been awarded to you early in anticipation of the actual receipt of financial aid funds. With the Account Services tab, you can print and view a 1098-T form for tax filing purposes. The final tab, Payment Plan, allows you to enroll in the Tuition Option Payment Plan, or TOP. TOP enrollment for a term opens when fees are calculated for that term, and enrollment for a term is available through the first Friday of the term. Students must enroll in TOP each term. Now that you have a thorough understanding of the Online Student Center, the process of doing business at Ohio State should be easier and more efficient.